Hello subscribers and unsubscribers, and welcome back to Mount & Blade Warband 1860s Old America. So, one thing I want to mention is that I am, yet again, of course, still running a little bit low on hard drive space. So, this is going to be a little bit on the shorter side, just like I believe last part was. So, yes, sorry about that. Hopefully I will have the issue dealt with, well, within the coming days as of recording this. Because the main issue is that I've got some Rising Storm Vietnam, or Rising Storm 2 Vietnam, Wave 7 beta footage. Got 3 matches of that recorded. One was about 20 minutes and is only about 100 and something gigabytes. Another one is, I believe, 40 minutes or so and is about 200 something gigabytes. And then I've got one that's like an hour long because it's a full part that was actually fairly intense, I want to say. It's been a little while since I recorded it, but it was a fairly long match, fairly back and forth, and I think that one's something like 400 gigabytes for an hour long. So I need to go ahead and get that one off my hard drive, render it out, but that's going to take forever to render, and I haven't quite had the time to sit down and let that video render out. But once that's done, I should be fine on hard drive space again, until Beta Wave 8 for Rising Storm 2 Vietnam, where I'm sure I'll have some more gameplay for it, but nonetheless. So we're going to go ahead in this part, I don't know, because the Plains Indians still refuse to declare war, and since this is going to be a shorter part, I'd rather not go out against the Plains Indians. So we may end up doing some more showdowns, if they're still happening. They should be. I think I just have to go ahead and let a day pass by. Or I could go and help the farmers. Yeah, I could help the farmers, but I'm not going to help the farmers. It's not my job to help the farmers. Let's go ahead and let a day pass. And we made some money. It's wonderful. Let's go ahead. I'm going to save. I mean, the mod's fairly stable. We've only ever had one crash, but hey, you know, you can never... That's better safe than sorry in this case. So, 3 teams of 2. We're going to fight in the next round. I bet $10 on myself because I always prefer safe bets. Really? I mean, game. I was, like, shooting him right in the face at... I mean, it's not point-blank range, but it's pretty damn close. I don't know how my shots were missing, but they were apparently. I swear, this... Oh, God. Let's go ahead and fire those shots so I can reload. There should still be one other guy, shouldn't there? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there should still be one other guy. Yeah, you tell me where he is. I see him now. I don't need you anymore. So you can go down, take a nap. Damn it. God, the amount of leading you need is ridiculous, I think. Ah, 4 teams of 2. Place a bet, $10. Fight. And of course, my teammate gets knocked out as literally the first person to get knocked out. Why am I not surprised? And I want to go ahead and have a full, I don't know, what do you call it? Yeah, I really don't know what you'd call it in this case. It's not technically a magazine. It's not a clip or anything like that. Yeah, I'm not sure what you would call it in the case of a revolver. Okay. You're not dead. But you do appear to be bugged out. No, 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 game. No, none of that BS. Okay, you're right there. I'll be right back to deal with you, my friend. I'll be right back to deal with you. Okay. Not sure what happened to the sort of the first shot I fired at him. Okay, there should be at least one other guy, I believe, maybe two. Somewhere. Oh, I just heard somebody get shot. What is this BS game? I swear. And I think some of the hitboxes for these items need to be looked over. Two teams of one. Place a bet. $10. Fight. Oh, we've finally changed our outfit. And if I had to make a guess to where this guy is, it's going to be where we were spawning last time, or the past 2 rounds. Although I could be wrong. But that's my guess. If not, he's on the far side, spawned across the bridge, and is ever... Oh, no, I see the gun. I see the smoke. No, quit shooting at me. Quit shooting at me. I'll wait here. You come towards me. Come towards me. Come on. Where the hell are you going, dude? Towards me. And hello. Ah, Toxic Remington Nova. It's a terrible name. 3 teams of 2 each, which means my teammate's probably going to get killed right at the start. Oh no, never mind. He might not. Okay, I was turned around, went the wrong way. Oh, of course, those 2 guys are right there next to one another. And I guess they didn't have anyone to kill, surprisingly. I would love a better weapon game, if you do not mind. These are both pretty crappy in the grand scheme of things. Okay, that's one down. I saw his buddy go further along over here. And my teammate got knocked out as well. I see his buddy. Oh, really? Okay, then I'm just gonna inch forward. Oh, really? Oh, and we knocked each other out, of course. Oh, but I still get to participate in the next round. 2 teams of 2. The semifinals. Oh, of course, he spawned out over there. And I got no idea where my buddy is, but this is an enemy, I know that for certain. And I don't really have any cover to try and avoid his shots. Oh, He's needing to reload because the AI is stupid and just shoots even if it doesn't really have a good chance of hitting. Go ahead and fire those 3 so I can have a full whatever. And I'm guessing the last... Oh, no. I was going to say I guess he's in the town, but he doesn't appear to actually be. He's right over here. I think I saw my buddy shoot behind him. Yep, there's my buddy, ever so slowly making his way over here. I had to deal with them both myself. Of course, now I have to deal with fighting my buddy, who was, oh, I guess John C. Fremont. Or Fremont. I don't know why I want to call him Fremont. Okay, got no idea where he is, but I'm gonna go ahead and find myself a tree to hide behind until he comes to me. Because it's better than hunting him down. This, of course, means when I find a tree, I need to put a transition in that says 1 hour later. Because clearly it's going to take an hour for him to find me. Nope, there he is. I saw the smoke. Because there goes the AI, just firing away because it says, hey, there's an enemy over there, and they're technically within range. My chance of hitting is basically nothing, but there's an enemy over there. And wait. Come on, a little bit closer, my friend. A little bit closer. A little bit closer. And we win. And we got $200 for winning, plus $374 with 2 S's. Because of clever bets we placed on ourselves. Let's go ahead. Who was it that we were? Oh, Jeanette. Yes, Jeanette. Okay, where's Jeanette? No, that's Georgina. There's Jeanette. And again, blonde. Definitely not blonde. We'll dedicate our success in the recent showdown to you. Yes, I know you're disappointed by the fact that I won 2 showdowns in a row. In a row. And you're like, well, gee, that's not exactly fun if you win them all. Because I don't know, reasons apparently. Okay, well, there's nothing else we're going to be doing here. I mean, I could talk to the people there, try and gain their trust. In fact, I could go and talk to, what's-his-face? Hannibal Hamlin. Well, yeah, you know, relations with Hannibal Hamlin is kind of important to getting territory, so I suppose we should talk to Hannibal Hamlin. Hannibal, where are you? You're inside somebody. Of course you are. Ah, if it isn't my brave champion Z Tatum. I hear that you've attacked subjects... the travelers on the road. You have given them an excuse to attack me if they want. We shall see what comes of this. A fine day's work you've done. Wait. Are you upset or happy that I did that? I'm just going to ask you 3 times. Yep, okay. You really have nothing for me, I suppose, then. Oh, we got the French Pretender. Okay, well, there's nothing else we can really do here, so I guess we'll hunt some bandits or something. Because I don't really feel like doing a 3rd showdown in a row. Wait, that guy have a French flag? No, he's got a pirate flag. I don't know why, but he does. Also, we can take 1 more person in our party, so let's go to Bowling Green. But let's rest, because it's nighttime, and it gives us a chance to read our book. As well as help speed up our guys leveling up. Okay, volunteers and mounted militia, and somebody told me that... Yeah, no. Yeah, somebody told me holding spacebar speeds up moving around the map, which is absolute BS. How do I know? Because holding spacebar just lets time pass by when you're standing still. Oh, they want me to deal with bank robbers. Well, I suppose we can. I really don't care to deal with the bank robbers. I just kind of want the one soldier, but I'll probably lose a couple soldiers here, especially the weaker volunteers. It also gives some of them, though, a chance to... What, is there a bush here? Or a tree? I guess. I didn't see it. Actually, it's more accurate to say that I just couldn't, period. Well, they're kind of on the wrong side of the defensive formation, or defensive structures, guys, just so you know. Okay, I don't know why I'm struggling to hit that guy. But I was, for some strange reason. I just seemingly could not hit him. Guy hiding in the tree. We lost a couple of guys. If we're lucky, they'll come back. Nope, we lost two gunslingers and a volunteer. Well, that's not that bad. I'll take it as my dues, thank you very much. I could always use more food, and I'll take the 5 volunteers that I now need to fill out my party. And I need to turn them all into adventurers. To turn them into volunteers, to turn them into mounted militia, to turn them into regular cavalry, to turn them into at least students that are half decent. For both speed... So we can have a little bit faster than the 6.1 we got. Maybe get to 6.2, whoa. As well as just, I mean... Unlike in the base game, where cavalry's crap at sieging, this game doesn't really have that problem. Because cavalry here is literally just infantry on a horse. So they don't really have all the downsides that cavalry normally has in the base game when trying to fight a siege, whether it's offensive or defensive. I mean, who knows, it might still not be as good as regular infantry, but at the very least they shouldn't be hampered as much, because just for whatever reason you're not allowed to use cavalry in a siege, which is a little bit silly to me. Because, I mean, personally, if I was sieging something down, I wouldn't mind using my horse to get close up to where I need to be. This way, I'm a little bit less likely to get shot, either by, in this case, a gun, or in the case of the base game, an arrow or crossbow. Also, let's rest. How is our reading going? Only 43% of the way. Our guy's a bit of a slow read. Oh, bandits! Bandits! I found some bandits! Let's get the bandits. It's like a dog that wants bacon. Yeah, they're actually fairly quick. Guess we're not going after them. Yeah, geez. 7.0. God, that's fast. Yeah, looks like we're not going to be going for these mounted raiders. Also, just out of curiosity, one thing I want to mention... There we go with Napoleon III again. So, I've recently heard that there's apparently a game called I believe it's called Wild West Online. It's not actually out yet. It's in, I guess, pre-alpha? Maybe not even that, I don't know. They were apparently originally planning to do a Kickstarter, but after information that the game was, well, a thing got out on PC Gamer and a bunch of other sites, and people were excited about it. Apparently, their investors decided, hey, people seem to really like this game, and it's not even out yet. So the investors ended up pouring more money into it now than they were originally planning to. But to my understanding, it's supposed to be, I guess, an MMO set in the Wild West. And I was just curious if anyone else had heard about it, because personally, I think it could be an interesting thing. Just the basic concept. As far as I know, they haven't really talked about gameplay mechanics and whatnot, so I can't really talk about whether or not the game will actually be good based off of that, but the basic concept I think could be interesting. And I was just curious if anyone else had heard about it. Let's go ahead and deal with the Apache Raiders, then I'll probably be ending this part, because like I said, I do have a bit of a limit on hard drive space. Oh. Wait for you guys to split up, be a little bit further away. I don't feel like fighting both parties at once. There we go. Now I shall get you. No, I said I shall get you. As in you. The one right there in front of me that I was following before I decided to save and apparently caused my character to go off and do their own thing. And your luck has run out. Let's charge the enemy with our 79 troops against their 17. It is raining, which means literally nothing. I kind of hope Bannerlord makes it to where weather has a bit of an effect on things. I mean, there is a weather system in this game. There'll probably be a weather system in... Quit running away, you bastards. Oh my god, did I hit him? No, I didn't. Shoot him while he's down. That way he's not a threat. Where's the last guy? Oh, there he is. Oh, I actually hit him. I'm surprised. Oh, nope, that's the last guy. There's the last guy. He's running straight into our line to try to run away. That's not gonna really work well, dude. And nobody died, just a couple of woundeds. It's fine. You're all crap, and I'll take the Apache warrior that surprisingly lived. And move things around a bit in here because it's a bit of a mess. How does that compare to our weapons? Oh, it's more damage. It's a 6-shot though, which I guess isn't that bad. It's supposed to have an accuracy of 100, understandable. Speed rating of 50. So I'm pretty sure a higher speed rating is generally better, so it's technically better than these when it comes to, I guess, firing quickly. And reloading, I guess, should be relatively quick because it's a cylinder swap, rather than needing to load each individual round. So I guess I'll try it as a replacement to our 12-shot Henry carbine. I don't know how well it actually will be. We'll see. And we'll just go and grab all the best stuff going down the list. Oh, that's all our room. And a couple of guys in our party leveled up, unsurprisingly. Oh, we got some more regular cavalry. Always nice. And some more mounted militia is also helpful. And we got a 6.3 speed, though. I think we wore that prior to killing those guys anyway. Let's go to Santa Fe. We're going to sell some of this stuff. And then I'll be ending the part there. And in the meantime, as we move to Santa Fe, quick reminder that I do have a Patreon. If you enjoy the content on the channel, it's a helpful way to help the channel. Even if it's only at the $1 a month tier, it's helpful. Because it adds up over time, and especially as more and more people do it. I mean, I already got one patron, but it's only one. So having more certainly doesn't hurt. But like I said, it does add up over time nonetheless. So even if it's only one person doing it at $1 a month, it does help. But more people does make it easier for me to go ahead and take risks, any risks on the channel. Because, I mean, there are things that I would love to do with the channel, but the fact of the matter is, I just don't know if it'll work. And I'd rather not go and spend a lot of money on something only for it to completely fail miserably. Oh, good. Ransom broker. And gotta talk to you again. I don't know why I always gotta talk to them and learn about how ransom brokering works. So, yes, I will have a link in the description to my Patreon if you feel like becoming a patron. Again, though, there's no requirement to do so, but at the $1 a month tier, if you do become a patron, you get early access to all my regular uploads. So that means this, my new Wednesday series, which actually I don't know why I even say new Wednesday series. By the time this series goes up, the new Wednesday series will be up. So, yeah. So you get access to a new Stellaris series that I'm doing on Wednesday. You'll get access to my Star Trek New Horizons series early. At the very least, you'll get it 24 hours early. Sometimes it might be as much as, say, 72 hours early. Because a lot of the times I end up posting all the videos on Monday, marking them as unlisted, giving the link out to my patrons. And so for this series, you can sometimes end up watching it as early as Monday. In the vast majority of cases. So again, it's a way to help the channel, and in return you get early access to my videos if you become a patron at even just the $1 a month tier. Again, it adds up over time. I also have a Discord. I have a link to that in the description, and I think that's it. I don't believe I've ever had a Green Man Gaming affiliate link for this game, because I don't think Green Man Gaming actually sells Mount & Blade Warband, although it could be wrong. If they do, I'll have an affiliate link to that in the description. It helps the channel out if you buy it through that link. And of course, as per usual, I have a link to the mod in the description. But yes. So I will see you guys in the next part. But until then, a goodbye and farewell. Next part, hopefully, assuming I have the hard drive space, which I should, will be a longer part than usual, more than likely. And we will probably be doing more things against the Plains Indians because, well, they just haven't decided to come after us for whatever reason. I don't know why. But yeah, so I will see you guys in the next part. But until then, a goodbye and a farewell. Oh, wrong button.